Hi, pretties, blessed be. This is White Raven over here. Today is Thursday, so happy Magic Thursday to all of you guys. It is Thursday, so since I want to be sharing with you guys different type of magic, not necessarily protection magic and reversal magic. If you're following me on Facebook, you know I've been talking about counter magic. So some of the stuff that I'm going to be sharing from now on for a little bit pertain to counter magic. And I want to talk a little bit about counter magic because I think it's important that we know the different options that we have. We don't necessarily have to send harms to the people that are sending magic to us because we don't want to engage in a magical war for a long time. So let's say this witch that you know is sending you witchcraft and you're going to answer with reversal magic, so sending back. So what about if this is a very avid witch and she keeps sending you more witchcraft and then you send her back more witchcraft? You're gonna be tangled up for freaking ever in a witchcraft war, you know? So sometimes there's other things. We have some other options that are not necessarily an engagement in such thing, you know? So I want you guys to know this. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys some oils, some herbs, some powders, some techniques with candles that we can use in order to protect ourselves from magic. Okay, so there's a lot of very important things that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in my Facebook page, so please go there. I'm sharing some notes because I want to share some knowledge with you, so when you guys come to my channel, at least you have some kind of information, because I can do videos on everything that I'm writing to you maybe in Facebook in my notes, but I don't want the videos to be boring. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a confusion spell, which is made for you to cause confusion on somebody that is doing something wrong to you. Let's say you, court cases, for example, it's really important. You can do a confusion oil and you can dress a candle with confusion oil, and you can focus and project confusion to the person. Let's say we're going tomorrow to court, or next week we're going to court and somebody's going to be on the stand talking bad about you. Let's say we want to confuse that person. This is an oil that you can use to confuse that person that's going to be talking against you. Let's say this is a co-worker that's been talking shit about you, or somebody that is doing magic against you. This is a confusion oil. Okay, so it is used for you to dress anything that has to do with a confusion spell that you may be doing. And if you don't know any confusion spells, listen, be creative, you know, use a card of the person, of your coworker, a business card, and use that card and put some confusion oil on it while you meditate and you think on what you want to happen with this person. Put this confusion oil in your hands. Shake hands with your coworker while you look at at this other person between the eyes, right here in the third eye. Establish contact. And when you have this confusion oil and you're shaking somebody's hand and you have confusion oil and you're transferring that confusion oil to your enemy or to the person that is working against you, look at this person intensely between their eyes and transfer that spell. Okay, so what are we going to be needing for this? I'm going to have some jojoba oil that I already put here because I'm making the powder. You're going to have some sulfur. You're going to need some valerian root. You need some black pepper. And you also need some poppy seeds, okay? Poppy seeds and black mustard seeds are used for confusion a lot. So those are one of those things that you really want to have at home. Okay, so let's start with this. You're going to grind, you know, all this together. So I don't know if you guys think the same way I do. Some people use valerian root to sleep and to help with the nerves and the anxiety and that. Listen, valerian root stinks so bad. And there's my poppy seeds. By the way, I love poppy seed and lemon cake. Oh my God, who doesn't, right? It's just so amazing. If you haven't yet, I suggest and I invite you to join my page in Facebook, White Raven and Witch's Lair on Facebook. White Raven and Witch's Lair on Facebook. Because I'm going to be really close to my page, and it's going to be a continuation of whatever it is that we learn in my channel. So if you want to learn a little bit more, if you're a beginner witch, like I have so many people going into my emails and into my Witch's Lair Messenger. If you're new at this, just go to my Facebook page, because sometimes I'll be telling you, what do you need for the next spell? You guys already know that I put a list of things that you need for the next oil that we're going to be making. Oh my god, sulfur stinks so bad. Why is that? They say that's how hell smells. I don't want to go to hell because I don't like the smell of sulfur. Nah, I don't believe in hell, and you guys know that. I am listening to my super like and adore Viking music. Some of you guys have been telling me that you hear things when I'm doing my videos, and it's like, hey, White Raven, at minute so and so I heard this voice. Okay, I'm gonna do this over here, guys, because every time I use my mortar in my table, my camera vibrates. So what I'm doing right now, I am just mixing all these herbs. Imagine what you're doing, guys. Put some intentions into this job. The vetiver, the valerian root is a little bit hard. I want to share with you guys something. If you guys go to Amazon, you can find samples of a lot of herbs that maybe you want to have at home. So if you want to start doing your own stuff and you want to start your witchy career, one of the things, or not career, but your witchy life, one of the things that you need to know, you need to have your apothecary. You need to have your own collection of herbs. The more the merrier, okay? So a good way for you to start is in Amazon. I do understand that a lot of you guys don't live in the United States, and maybe you live in the other side of the planet, in the old continent. I don't know how things work over there, but I can tell you here in the United States, things are very available online. Whew. This is done, guys. Ooh, smells so freaking bad. Between the sulfur. Okay, I have a lot of light in there. So here we go. Okay, so that was a voice. I just heard a voice right now. I just heard a voice. And I don't know if you guys heard it, but I just heard a voice. I don't understand the voices here. I really don't. That was so weird. So anyways, what are we going to do now? It almost said hello, and it was a female voice. I don't know. I will mark it. I will try to mark it in the video. I'll see if it comes out in the video. So I'm going to put my little funnel. For the one of you guys that said that you don't know what I'm doing, let me lower this camera just a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to use my little funnel. I need even a smaller one. Wow, that was awesome, guys. That was a real voice that I just heard. Wow, that's crazy. And it came from my altar. From my altar over there. You don't see it in my altar, but it came from there. Okay, so this... Another thing that I want to share with you guys is, like, I'm noticing that a lot of scammers are going to my Facebook comments. Please be very careful, okay? There's a lot of scammers in this world trying to make money out of your problems. So please be smart. If you are a casual witch, which is a video that I'm going to be working on casual witches. If you like to do magic casually, be very careful. Alright guys, so I just put all the powder that we just grind in my bottle. By the way, these cute little bottles I get in Amazon. And there we go. It looks really, it's not clear anymore. It looks very cloudy inside. So there you go. This is a very simple way for you to make confusion oil. I have noticed that a lot of those oils recipes are really hard to come by, especially reversal oil. So I'm going to share that recipe with you guys. It's an oil that it's kind of hard to find the right recipe. And then again, this is magic. So you know that when it comes to magic, everybody does it differently and it's okay, all right? Magic doesn't have to be the same way for everybody. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, come here. She barks at the... Come here. She barks at the squirrels. She's an old lady. She's my old lady. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, guys, please stay tuned. Go to my channel in Facebook, White Raven and Witch's Lair, and learn a little bit about what we're doing right now with the reversal magic and with the counter magic, okay? We're going to be doing counter magic for everybody, and I want you guys to learn. So go visit me in Witch's Lair, White Raven and Witch's Lair. Please give me some love, thumbs up, share this video, tell me what you think. These are spells and these are oils that are really awesome to have. Not everybody has these, and not everybody's sharing this. You know why? Because they want you to buy them from them. So I'm teaching you all this so you have them at home. And you don't need to buy nothing from anybody. You can learn to make it yourself from scratch. All right? I'm empowering you. I want you to be empowered and I want you to learn how to do things. All right? Blessed be. Until next time, stay wicked. Bye.